Hi, it's Dave. In this video, I'm going to share why I think Tesla should start advertising. Tesla is well known for not engaging in any paid advertising, and I think that's been an amazing accomplishment thus far. I think if Tesla had advertised in the past, it would have compromised their entire mission. They would have had to spend a ton of money to advertise, and it would have become a crutch that they would have relied on to drum up demand while making a perhaps mediocre product. However, Elon Musk has been fanatical about product excellence, and he wanted the product itself to be so appealing and compelling that even without paid advertising, people would line up in droves to buy their products. And in fact, that's what's happened. Tesla has done the impossible. The Tesla Model 3, for example, was the top-selling vehicle in California during the first quarter of this year, beating out the Toyota Camry and the Honda Civic. So why do I think Tesla should start advertising now? First, Tesla has a great foundation of uncompromising product excellence. This means that if Tesla started paid advertising, I don't think they would over-rely on it and lower their product standards. Tesla has 7 vehicle products practically finished, and each of these products are best in class. For example, the Model S, X, Model 3, and Y are already selling, and the Cybertruck, Roadster, and Semi are already revealed and now just wait production. And Tesla has energy products as well, like solar panels, solar roof, Powerwall, Power Pack, and Mega Pack. The key is Tesla makes best-in-class products with uncompromising product excellence. If you're a Tesla employee and you try to tell Elon he needs to make a mediocre second-best product, guess what will happen? That's right, you're going to be fired right on the spot. All right, number 2, sometimes word of mouth isn't sufficient. It's all about return on investment with paid advertising. Let's say, for example, for every $1 you spend on advertising, you can generate $10 in additional revenue that you otherwise wouldn't have generated. And let's say you get 10% profit margin off of revenue. Then by bringing in $10 in additional revenue, that would equal $1 in extra profit, enough to pay for the advertising. Now let's say for every $1 you spend in advertising, you bring in $50 in extra revenue. That $50 in extra revenue would generate $5 in extra profit and would cover your advertising expenses, and you'd have $4 left over. So while word of mouth advertising I think is crucial in the early stages of a company, I think if a company has the opportunity to reap extraordinary returns on paid advertising, then it becomes a no-brainer to do so. All right, number 3, Tesla can do advertising differently. Elon has emphasized on multiple occasions that he doesn't like advertising because he feels like it's manipulation. But that doesn't mean that all advertising needs to be manipulative. Rather, in a world where people have limited attention, sometimes advertising is a way to get a conversation started. Maybe a lot of people don't know how many superchargers are in their local area, and if they did, they would be more inclined to purchase a Tesla. Or maybe there's quite a few people who don't know that the cost of ownership for an electric vehicle can be significantly lower than a similarly priced ICE car. And then there's probably a ton of people who don't know that Tesla can install a solar roof on your house and a Powerwall battery and help you get completely off of fossil fuels. Tesla is doing amazing things with mind-blowing products, and more people need a chance to discover what Tesla offers. All right, number 4, Tesla finally has extra cash to spend. For much of Tesla's history, they've struggled with negative cash flow and have been reliant on the public markets to raise money. However, with the ramp of the Model 3 and now Model Y, Tesla has not only been profitable for the past 4 quarters, they also are bringing in substantial positive cash flow. What this means is Tesla isn't reliant on the markets to raise money to pay their expenses. Rather, Tesla is in the position where they can deploy their extra cash in whatever way they wish. And Tesla has been aggressively spending in building new factories in Berlin, in Shanghai, and Austin. But even so, they still have cash left over, and they easily can raise $10 billion or more with minimal dilution to shareholders. The question is, can Tesla speed up adoption of their products with paid advertising? Number 5, paid advertising, I think, can help Tesla fulfill their mission quicker. Tesla's mission is to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy. And it seems like now is the time where paid advertising is finally making sense, where it can speed up adoption of their products. More people can get interested and get hooked on what Tesla has to offer. And that will accelerate the world getting off of fossil fuels. Lastly, I want to address the argument that Tesla shouldn't engage in paid advertising because they should save that money and make their cars less expensive. By having less expensive cars, that will increase the demand even more than paid advertising. In other words, advertising is an expensive distraction. Keep focused on cost reduction, and that is the best demand generator. Now, I actually think that this is a legitimate argument. However, I think Tesla can continue to lower the cost of their products while still engaging in paid advertising. But I think Tesla is going to need to have a higher standard in advertising. Tesla ought to seek a 10x return on their advertising compared to traditional advertising. Meaning, Tesla should only engage in paid advertising if it's truly an amazing opportunity and they can do it really well. If they can do that, then I think they can be efficient in paid advertising spend, which will allow them to continue to be ruthless in bringing down the prices of their vehicles. All right, I want to hear from you guys. What do you think? Do you think it's the right time for Tesla to start paid advertising? Why or why not? Share your thoughts in the comment section. If this video has been helpful, please hit the like button and consider subscribing to this channel. We're talking about investment topics, but from a deeper angle, trying to go beneath the surface of things and look at issues from various angles. If you're on Twitter, I'm at HeyDave7. We'll see you in my next video. Thanks.